Okay, we are live now. Doggie Diamonds live here every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. on DTF Radio. Coco just like video bombed and shit. We got a special guest here. We didn't even know she was going to be here and shit. She happened to be here from the last show, the Under the Street Light Radio show. So I was like, you might as well just stick around and do my show. So, and then I saw her last night at a showcase, and she ended up performing, but I had to leave because I had to do this today. And she performed, so I missed her performance. My bad.
That's okay.
She got on shades, so she's very smart. You know, and her name is. Introduce yourself to the people.
My name is Stormy Spears, all the way from Beaumont, Texas.
From Texas, she's country as a motherfucker. She sound very country. She's like Pimp C country and shit. You know what I'm saying? And tell them about your correlation between yourself and Pimp C.
Well, you know, I live in the area that he's from, which is Port Arthur, Texas, PA, Texas, the land of the trail.
Wow. Very, very. So this is Stormy Spears. So the question of the day, we're going to tell them a little bit about you, but the question of the day that myself, Coco had talked about, we're going to get everybody to chime in. How old is too old to be clubbing? Like, is it a point where you like, yo, if you don't go sit your old ass down, like you got some grandmas walking in the club, ass washed up, looking like a bag of Christmas presents and shit. Some dudes not looking right. How old is too old to be clubbing? Can you be too old to be clubbing?
I'm gonna put it like this. And where I live, it's a lot of swing out. I don't know if you ever heard of
what?
You know, two-step, like swing out.
Okay. I thought you were talking about swingers. Like,
no, like swing out. And, you know, and I see 70, 80-year-old people on the dance floor, and I'm like, go home, okay? Like, you should be at home on your knees. Get ready to cross over. I feel like once you get in your 60s, it's time to kind of shit.
So you trying to, she want to know if you want some tea, though.
Take a look.
Yeah. So you saying in Texas it's still 80-year-old because we don't want the whole Texas.
Yeah,
jumping.
I mean,
That's
literally showing you how to step out, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't want to be in a club with grandma.
Yeah, it does feel. Most of the time it be grandpa, not grandma.
But see, ain't nothing wrong with being a dirty old man. As long as
grandma be at home cooking.
Listen,
and grandpa
ain't nothing wrong with being a dirty old man unless you're messing with underage girls. You're wrong. But as long as the women are of age, then it's cool. But because I plan on being a dirty old man, I plan on being 70 years old with me like a little 27-year-old girl. I'm with it. You know,
okay, that's okay. I mean,
yeah, that's you know,
if you can handle that,
I'm gonna still be
knocking. Handle you.
I'm gonna be knocking chicks off till I die.
She might be looking for your check,
but she ain't gonna get nothing. She gonna get a check, all right, this right here, the Nike symbol. That's about it. That's the only check she gonna get. So, all right. What age do you stop clubbing?
I'm the type I'm not a clubber.
Okay.
To be honest, so I can't really say I go, you know, I gotta work. You know, of course, if I'm gonna have to host and I'm 50 years old, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So work always, you know, if you 80 years old and you work, you get paid to go to the club, you know, that's okay. So, all right, now, but when we say clubs, because you might be talking about actual arenas and venues. I'm talking about nightclubs. Yeah, I'm talking about the booty spot. How old are you? Oh, you talking about the strip club? Like no any club. Like okay. I don't even think the strip club is different though. Nah, but I don't want to see no old ass lady in the strip club.
I was chiming in from the back, y'all. That's me, Coco.
Yeah.
I will say I think the strip club is a little bit different. I don't think that anybody's too old to be greasy in a strip club, you know. When you talk in that sense. But if you out there and you know they're playing Millie Rock and you 7 years old in the strip club.
All right, so now when you see Grandpa Millie Rock and you like, yo, come on,
you're a little out of your element. But if he's out here and you know he's not too old to see some ass shake and like appreciate it, you know. So I can get with that.
Okay, so now look at it like this: if you are somebody who has maybe one, which is not too bad, but 2 to 3 children, should your ass be in the club turning up 2-3 times a week?
No,
because it is some chicks.
I think you need to be at home with your children. You know, your children are gonna remember that. They're gonna look back and they're gonna say, "My mama ass was always gone." Yeah. And I was at home eating ramen noodles.
You see that? She meant that shit because she said gone. She didn't even say gone. She said gone.
And I had to fucking eat ramen noodles.
Yeah,
get your ass at home. Fix your child some steak and rice. Keep your ass at home. But you go out on the weekend.
Does she know how?
Yeah, that's
does she have a signature dish?
Yeah, you know? Well, get you some, you know, a slow cooker.
Yeah, throw everything in the pool, right? Yeah.
But stay your ass home sometime. You know, it's okay to go out, you know, say I want a girls' night out, but make sure you at home raising your babies. Please don't throw your kids off on nobody. You're gonna regret it. And
So what's all your social networks?
My social network right now, everything is not up yet, but you can follow me on my Instagram at Stormy _Spears. That's STORMY _Spears SPEARS.
And she's mad short. She's short. Look, she's standing up, and I'm almost taller than you while I'm sitting down. That's fucked up. She's short.
I'm 4'11", but he put me at 4'9".
She's thick too, though. She's Texas thick. So how do
cornbread fed?
Cornbread fed.
Beans and rice.
Grits and rice.
Grits and fish and pork chops.
I don't do the pork thing, but you love. She said, "I love pork." She got happy.
Meat eater.
Yeah. So let me ask you something though. This is deep though. We don't gotta go there if you don't want to.
Okay.
How do Christians eat pork though? It's in the Bible. You're not supposed to eat pork. That's the part you get quiet and shit.
We're gonna ask the Lord for forgiveness.
Yeah.
That's why we say we sin knowingly and unknowingly. We just ignore. I'm gonna eat whatever God, what on earth.
Don't read the comments under this.
That ain't saying they cursing me out.
Yeah, they gonna curse you. Yeah,
it's okay. I like what I like.
Yeah.
If pork ever does me wrong, I try to do stuff to stop it, from getting high blood pressure. But I'm a country girl, so that's just kind of in my diet.
So do you exercise? Like, how do you stay in shape?
I don't exercise. I need to exercise.
So you just
that's why I'm thick and short.
No, but you're not like thick on some sloppy shit though.
I don't work out. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you need to work out though.
I think I probably do to keep my health, but
But there's people who work out and fall out and die though.
That's true. Look, I've been trying to walk around New York and it's been hard for me. I'm like,
I just walked 25,000. I just walked 12 miles out in one day.
Let me tell you, y'all, my thighs was locking up on me. I was like, oh God, stop 1 minute. I can't breathe. My heart hurt.
No, see, in New York, we're walkers because everything is right there to us. You know what I'm saying?
See, Texas is so widespread. Like, you have to, you gotta drive everywhere. If you don't have no car and you in Texas,
I'll be that dude walking. I'll be that dude walking in Texas with a shopping cart.
I promise you, what it take for you to get to one state, it takes that long to get around Texas. Like, Texas is huge.
I walk from like Manhattan to Brooklyn often.
That's like me walking from Beaumont to Port Arthur.
Yeah,
I mean, it's what I'm saying is Texas so widespread. Like, you just everything. Like, okay, like
I ain't walking in no fucking heat. It's like fucking 93 degrees humidity. That's different.
Like, it takes like over 1,000 miles to basically get out of Texas to
well, Texas is the biggest state though, so huge. That shit is big.
It's huge.
So y'all got a lot of people out of Texas.
Really?
Yo, my favorite rapper from Texas is Zero.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Zero is I think Zero is the best rapper from Texas.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
That's
over everybody.
Wow, that's awesome.
A lot of people, I know some people gonna say UGK and all that. I like Zero.
And a lot of people say Pimp C. You know what I'm saying?
Zero is the best.
Can I shout out my favorite person from Texas?
Go ahead.
Devin the Dude.
Oh, without it, see, Devin the Dude is like a artist. When I say rap. But then Zero could sing too. He could hit some notes too. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting there like, who's your favorite from you gonna be biased and say Pimp C, right? Because y'all from the same town.
Can I plead the fifth on this question?
Yeah, because she don't want to go home.
I mean, I'm telling you, I love different rappers. I really do. But I'm not gonna say that my favorite is from Texas.
Oh, so where's your favorite from?
Because I don't have people in Texas mad at me.
Say what you
I love Texas people though. I love
you better love them.
I love the screw thing and all that. One of my favorite rappers is actually Kendrick Lamar.
That's some new dude. How you gonna like somebody new?
Okay, you want me to like somebody? I
want you to like what you like.
I love Notorious Big. Like, I love East Coast. I love.
She's saying that because I got on the radio.
I love Busta Rhymes.
But
I thought we was talking about somebody
okay.
like recent. Okay.
So Kendrick Lamar.
It was Can I be honest?
Go ahead.
It's a lot of rap to me these days that it doesn't tell me a story anymore.
Okay.
And that kind of bothers me. I like the real rap, and I guess that's why I love East Coast rap, because a lot of those, they still it makes sense to me. I like to hear something that makes me say, "Ooh, listen, what he's saying is hitting right here," you know. And I don't get a lot of that now.
So you come from the gospel world to the secular music world,
Right?
What if somebody was a gay gospel singer? Is that like weird? Or is that like
no? Because I don't know, it's a lot of those already. So I'm gonna just
on the low though. On the low though.
No,
right?
some of them ain't even on the
a
low.
Word?
Some of them ain't even on the low. The Stellar Awards just passed this weekend, and that's all I gotta say.
I don't know nothing about who.
The Stellar Award.
Who's Stellar?
It's just called the Stellar Award.
Like Stellar or Stellar?
Stellar.
Oh, I thought you meant like Stellar.
And it was
like
in Vegas this past weekend.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's a lot of. I'm not knocking nobody in church. I love you, but you be blessed.
Yeah.
Because I'm still in the church, okay? But there's a lot of gay.
Listen, if you go to church and you eat some food, if that lady don't got fat arms, she can't cook. She gotta have them fat Popeye arms.
Oh, I can cook.
No, your arms ain't that. Your arms just a little diesel.
Yeah, I mean,
this look like a stocking cap suit, something like that. All right, like don't it look like the material of don't it? Right? It look like that material. Yeah, because we don't know how to I ain't no fashion dude.
It's a bodysuit.
Okay.
It's a nude bodysuit.
She had a nude. That's the color.
That's the color of it. It's a nude bodysuit.
She had on a bodysuit last night too. Shit was kind of crazy.
It was secret.
Yeah. You So how you feel about girls going to get their cake done and all that? Like you naturally got all of that. Did you always hate the size of your cake?
My booty.
Yeah, your booty.
The only thing I hate about it is, I can't wear everything. Some stuff has to be custom made.
So how do you feel that this girl's going to buy what you naturally have though?
I don't like it. I think you should be happy with what God gave you. We're not all supposed to be equal here. God made every woman different. You can say, hey, God has stamped me. Made me like this. I'm approved. Yeah. I'm approved. This is just how God made me. It's a lot of women, but baby, look, this here, this is cornbread fed. This is real. Ain't nothing fake about that. Nothing fake about that.
He didn't even have to ask us.
I mean, I know everybody's so used to they trying to guess it. I didn't have people in my own time trying to guess it, baby. That came after I had them kids.
So they try to say your ass was fake. You got it done.
But some people do. Like they ask my siblings, hey, is your sister butt real? Yeah.
Damn, is your sister ass real? Yeah, my sister's ass is real.
Yes.
What kind of
runs in the family? I'm mixed up. I'm mixed with Samoan.
And
black.
Samoan women are big. They're
Native American.
My friend in Texas, he's Samoan and half a black wife.
So my father is half Samoan. My mother's half Native American.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the thickness probably comes from.
So you are in the same family as The Rock and shit. It's Superfly, Jimmy Snooker. And people who the fuck is that?
I know. I watch wrestling.
Okay,
I love
I was a wrestling motherfucker too at one point. I used to watch wrestling until I realized that I'm watching men in drawers fighting. Then that shit just fucked me up. I'm like, dudes in drawers are fighting. And shit was kind of weird.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, no, it's a lot wrong with that. And then when they slam each other, they grab each other. Well, shit just got weird, and I just fell back from wrestling.
When the butt be in the face.
I don't. You talking about Rikishi? Remember Rikishi?
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He used to give people the same face.
It looked like it didn't smell right.
What you say?
This is when the chat. Somebody said, out of all those groceries, somebody said she didn't have about twin children.
See, people want to eat you.
Exes off limits.
Okay.
I feel like it's an ex's home. It's it.
So you're not even getting your ass ate.
I'm not saying that it ain't been ate, but I'm saying that I don't agree with the concept of somebody eating my ass. Okay.
Yeah.
If you catch me on day while I'm full of whiskey, I might be like, well, go on and lick.
She talking about if I was sleeping, if I woke up and you was doing it, then
I might just let you feel.
I'm gonna play sleep. Yeah, you're supposed to have the image of being single because it attracts more men.
Mm-hmm.
How do you balance between. Yeah, because dudes gonna want to smash.
They don't care.
They don't want to eat.
They don't care. But you know, I feel like, you know, the marriage.
In trying to get in your relationship to mess up your relationship and ruin your relationship.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've had those things. My advice to anybody that's in a relationship, you know, when they come, best thing to do is ignore it, you know, because when you go to entertaining it, you know it.
Yeah, that's
if you got a lot to lose, you might not want to mess with the single person. I'm just saying.
Oh.
You know, have you ever seen it? Like if a person is married and you messing with a person that's married, and you know, like, you know, we got a lot to lose, so you ain't got.
My viewers know they're
married. You got single people that be, I mean, he fucked me last night, and I can't take it no more. They be like, it's been fucked up your whole shit. You got 6 kids at home. Your ass about to be paying some serious ass child support.
Please let Doggie finish this.
Just be smart.
My viewers know. I've done plenty of shows where I've talked about the fact that I mess with married women. They're mad at me for that.
But you ain't saying who, right?
No, I'm not gonna say.
Okay, all right.
I mean,
they should be mad.
But this is my thing, though. I didn't take no vows. She did. You know
right.
Saying? It's up to her to honor her vows. I don't gotta honor nothing.
But you ain't gonna disrespect.
Em calls me a scumbag. Coco calls me a scumbag.
You ain't gonna disrespect cousin.
Yeah, exactly. My cousin knows what it is. Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's not my job.
My thing is respect your marriage.
Yeah, but that's for them though. I don't gotta respect shit.
Yeah. I mean, like, well, if they, you know, I'm just gonna
listen.
Shut up.
Listen. If your wife is happily married, she wouldn't be stepping out on you. Obviously, you ain't doing something right. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Something might have happened.
But people like you deposit these ideas in people's wives' heads.
Oh no!
Oh, so now I got the power of influence to put shit in women's heads to step out.
Doggie Diamond. He's coming for your wives, y'all. It's not right.
Yo, at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all could get mad at me. Y'all could quote me on this. Ain't no man for y'all women, and ain't no women for y'all man really yours anyway. It's just your turn.
Oh my Lord.
Ooh, you said that with the open grip.
It's just your turn. Because at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Hit you with the Star Trek. Look, at the end of the day, no, listen. It's just your turn because it was somebody before you and it will be somebody after you. So while it's your turn, you better cherish the night like Kool in the game because after that shit is over. It's over. This is what I'm saying. So like I said, now as for me, I'm not going to try to marry somebody's wife, but your wife shouldn't be coming to me. Do what you got to do at home. That's just the reality of it. And most wives just want to get smashed. You be in the house, motherfucker bored, he want to play with his stinking feet all day or play with the game. You ain't been smashing your wife. She gonna come to a dude like me. I'm gonna smoke her boots, and then she can go back home to you.
Well, my thing is, women, and let me just tell you this: so respect yourself, please. Quit throwing yourself at these men.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not. I mean, don't do it. If that man wants you, we're gonna come to you. We're gonna come to you.
Blame it on the dude. Sometimes a woman might need that type of comfort. She might need that type of comfort. This is my dog. Now I want to cut you off.
Go ahead.
My mother name is Early. Miss Early said, "Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself."
This is what I'm saying. Man.
My mother had 6 children. Do you think she was so mad? Would anybody care about it that she had a friendly coochie? I mean,
this is what I'm saying.
That was her business.
The reality of it.
That was her business.
Look,
and when you went back and you asked Mom, how do you have way rid of it? She'll tell you, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
I mean, at the end of the day, if your wife come to me, right, and I fuck with your wife, if anything, that helps strengthen your relationship. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Can I tell a story?
Nah, no story. Listen, let me tell you why. Because at the end of the day, when your wife step out on you and you lose your wife for a little while, you might start valuing her a little more because of what you lost. You're gonna want to do the right thing. Now, I don't want your wife. I just want to knock your wife down. You know what I'm saying? And then you could go back home.
I'm making your relationship stronger.
That's what I'm saying. I'm helping you.
Oh Lord.
Niggas supposed to be.
You say by her sending her, by you sending her
I'm
back.
gonna do it so filthy. She gonna come back to you and appreciate you.
See, this is my cousin over here. See, we
You gonna do a filthy?
Yeah.
filthy in a good way though.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know.
Because this is New York.
I'm saying
New
what's
York.
filthy? I'ma shit on these walls.
All right, look, New York, in New York, in New York,
Wait a
right?
minute.
It's certain terms that we use in New York that don't mean what you think it means. Like if I look at you and say, "Yo, you good?" That don't mean, "Are you okay?" That means, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" All right?
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to Texas. I'm gonna say you good.
Texas, it's the same thing in Texas. What y'all say in Texas? Y'all say something else. Y'all say like, "I'm fine."
No, well, that's the women. We be
Yeah,
like,
I'm good.
It be
Y'all
like-
really not good when y'all
I be like, I'm fine.
say- But you really not fine.
No,
You would've said
if
you
I
was
say
fine.
I'm fine, most
Right.
time I'm not.
There's something wrong.
Something
Most
wrong.
times.
In Texas, that's what females say. I'm fine. Like,
I'm
don't
fine.
fuck with them. I'm
Leave me
fine.
alone
Like,
before I
that-
snap
that's
on
how
your
you do in
ass.
Texas. I'll tell you, bro.
Like
I'm born
even in New York, moving funny means you on some fuck shit. Like
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
that you think is regular, when somebody say that shit to you, it's never a good thing. If somebody say, "Yo, what's good?" That shit don't mean that's not a good thing. That means, what the fuck is your problem? Why you staring at me? Yeah, that's some shit. So let's get back to the topic. We're gonna go back to the topic because I don't want people throwing, tar and feathering me and shit. That I be breaking up happy homes and shit. Because if your home was happy, I wouldn't be able to fuck with it. That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
won't have to hear about that nigga all the time.
yeah. And then they say, "What about karma? Whatever happened to you?" I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I done said this before. If you could fuck my wife, if I have one, then you can have her. Because the minute she fuck another dude,
Happy dog, you wouldn't have a key.
listen, if I have a wife and the dude smash my wife, she ain't gonna be my wife no more. That's just the bottom line. I'm not gonna be like, "All right, nigga, fuck my wife, but it's cool." You know what I'm saying? Like, you fuck my wife, but we gonna get back together. Nah, fuck that. You fucked him, then y'all together now. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of it. You trying to read the comments?
Kinda, I'm blind.
You got makeup on?
a little.
Yo, your skin is like flawless. She got like perfect teeth. Show them your teeth and shit. Yo, her teeth is flawless and shit. She's fun size. You know, they call you fun size. Right?
I've heard that.
Okay, she's fun size. No, and they call you short stack too.
They call me built for it.
Built for it? Yeah.
Well, I have a friend from New Jersey. It was like, you built for it.
I've heard it before, but I've heard it like in the South.
40 is the best in Texas.
Shit.
Okay.
She broke out in the old Negro spiritual. What the fuck?
So you ever heard of 40? Like,
Yeah.
so that's like the song that they sing on TV.
I know, but it was just so spiritual.
Yeah, that's how it sounds. This is a country man that's singing, it's country music.
So let me ask you something. You have an Instagram. Is your music going to be available soon? Because she's an R&B singer, by the way.
Yeah, it will be. Like I said, follow me on my Instagram, and you'll know everything that's happening. That is Stormy, STORMY _ Spears, SPEARS.
And how did you come up with that name?
Like I said, I've said this earlier. I was a gospel singer, so I'm a squaller. My father was a preacher, so it was like, all that stuff. So, I could do that really well. I started doing 11, and so that's how the name Stormy came, because I can squall like thunder.
So you sing. I know you done sung like Amazing Grace a billion times, right?
That's so amazing.
What about is my favorite? What's your favorite gospel song? I don't really subscribe to that, but I do got gospel records that I like.
I have some old stuff that I like, but you talking about up to date?
No. I don't know.
Okay.
Fuck all of them.
It's a little song that I like to sing. It just always comes to my mind, and it's called Jesus. It's simple.
Yo, my favorite gospel song is I Won't Complain.
I sing that a lot.
That shit is dope.
I sing that a lot.
You can sing. I won't sing it for me right now. Come on.
I've had some good days. I've had some hills to climb. Ooh, I've had some weary days and some sleepless nights. But when I looked around, I think things over. All of my good days outweigh my bad days, and I won't complain.
Y'all start crying in the chat room. I'm blocking you.
Jesus.
That's real. See, that's not singing. That's singing. That's different right there. Give her a record deal. Give her everything. That's serious right there. That's singing right there. See, yeah. Maybe you should do gospel again.
It'll probably. I will do something gospel.
So you know what though? I think with your voice, right? It don't have to be gospel. It could be like some real uplifting shit.
Yeah, I have a lot of inspiration.
Yeah, you gotta.
That I plan to come out with, but you know the thing is right now, like I love neo soul, but it's almost like you have to be competitive with radio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To be on radio, you know.
There's a lane. There's a pretty solid lane though. Like with those neo soul artists, they don't necessarily age out of that.
Yeah.
Like they don't have to be trendy. Like people like Eric Roberson, always working. Kim, always working. You know, Anthony David, always working. Oh, they always on tour. India, they always have something going on.
Yeah,
they don't have to be to keep up with what's going on.
Exactly.
They have a constant, consistent audience.
But I'm the type of person that I just love all music.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would be like you might not even know my favorite composer is actually a man named Ivan Lins out of Brazil.
I'm about to say whoever the fuck that is.
So you know, I listen to a whole bunch. I listen to everything.
No, but what I'm saying is with your voice, I don't want you to be cheating yourself, man. That shit crazy right there. You so small, that powerful voice came out. That's why your husband married you and he put them babies in you.
Oh God.
That's what chat.
All right.
There's a bunch of like really, really positive and beautiful statements like, oh, she's singing it, but you know, of course, the chat's gonna always be the chat. So somebody just said, those vocals came straight from her tits.
Yo.
Oh, okay.
That's
I hate the internet.
that's a good
So
thing.
unfiltered.
No, it's called no filter.
That's all right.
No filter. That's a good thing. But
I know you meant in the good.
this is Stormy Spears right here. This is somebody. Also, for the people that's checking this out, I'm going to be at SOB's April 9th with the live podcast. Make sure you're in the building. I got a new segment that I'm starting called The Next Wave. That's for all up-and-coming unsigned artists. So she's like on the Next Wave live real quick. You know, she just happened to be here. I saw her last night. We didn't even get a chance to. Did you see me there last night?
I did. It was dark in there.
I was
She has a husband.
Her husband wasn't. No, but I was.
He wasn't there. He was.
Yes, I was. But look, though. But check it, right? If you had a looked around the room, I was the coolest motherfucker in there.
I'm sorry I missed you. I'm so sorry I missed you.
All you had to do is look around the room. I was so cool. It was a motherfucking draft next to me. It was like a whirlwind around me. I was the coolest motherfucker in there.
I missed the shield. That was a
everybody else was in there, was weird and shit, tight ass pants. I was in there cool.
I'm sorry.
Straight up and down, because I saw you. You was sitting over there. You had on a bodysuit. You was the only girl in there with the biggest cake. So I was like, hold on. You was mad short.
Had the biggest cake.
And your shit was you had on like a glittery suit, right?
It was stones on it.
Yeah, stones on it. And I seen you. And I was like, yo.
See?
You were sitting there and you got cold and you put on your jacket.
Yeah, it's
so I'm saying, I saw you.
He was really watching because he saw me put on my jacket.
See, the only thing I didn't like about there though is I don't smoke.
I don't either.
So the smoking was like, yo, come on.
I felt that in my vocals.
Like, all right, let's keep it a buck. It's 2017. If you still smoke cigarettes,
like hookah, I'm
please.
Okay with. Weed is even probably okay, but cigarette smoke.
Listen, it's 2017. If you still smoke cigarettes, please kill yourself. Don't kill me, because you're killing me with the cigarettes. Why should I die? Because you want a cancer stick. You understand what I'm saying? Because the funny shit about smoking is that I'm gonna die before you, and I ain't even smoking.
You seen the new
secondhand smoke be killing motherfuckers.
Killing nigga worse than first hand.
That's what I'm saying. That shit made my eyes itch. The fuck? And then it was a chick next to me. She was smoking, and she was like, "Is the smoke bothering you?" I'm like, "Does a bear shit in the woods? Is the smoke bothering me?" And then her and her man is smoking. So I'm started picturing. I could only imagine what they cribs smell like. Bunch of bullshit and cigarettes. Not only do you smoke, your chick smoke. So Stormy, I'm not going to take up your whole day.
Okay.
Even though I hope you had fun.
I really did. I've been.
Whenever you're back in New York City, you got to come check us out. You got to come do the Beef and Broccoli show.
Can I shout
out
two
everybody?
People. My manager, Tramika Ortmore, I love you dearly.
That's a black woman, right?
That is my manager and a beautiful one. Let me tell you.
I'm about to say Tramika.
Let me.
No white girl
wait
named
a minute.
Tramika.
No, did you see? She was there last night and she was seeable and she is gorgeous.
Oh, that's the one that had the ponytail?
Look, he
Telling you.
she was seen, baby.
Listen.
That's our love
Listen.
her. Let me tell you, she owns a line called Intense Heat. She has a magazine, Intense Heat, and she also has a lip gloss and facial care
I'm about to say
line
that's a passion
called
line or
Intense
something?
Heat. It works. That's why my skin is this pretty.
Oh shit.
Her stuff really works, y'all. If you want flawless skin, check her out at Tremeka, Tremeke. Aura. That's her Instagram.
Aura.
Aura.
Not all.
I'm country. Aura.
Yeah.
And then my public relations specialist, Kalia. Y'all know her from the radio. I love her dearly.
Kalia Clark.
Kalia Clark.
To be exact.
Kalia Clark, to be exact.
Yeah.
And follow her on Instagram also.
Yeah, follow her.
That's my people. That's my crew.
And now you down with us now, you know what I'm saying?
I am.
So Tremeka, shout out to Tremeka. See what it is, right? When I go in any place, I scour the room. I do a once over. I know every face in that room. I see all the booties. I see all the titties. I see the suckers. I see the weirdos. I see the dudes that's trying to act tough. I see the dude that I possibly might have to knock the fuck out by the end of the night. I see the dude who's drinking too much. And I see the dude who's just a straight up and down dick rider.
Okay.
He done been standing with these niggas, then he's standing with these niggas, then he trying to sip off this bottle. So I just scour the room and I look at everybody. That's how I remember what you had on. I remember the ponytail. I remember everything. Just remember everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do.
He's vigilant.
When you go, you watch and you look at the whole terrain and you look at who you might have to do battle with. You look at who might be your allies, who might be your enemies, and you look for the exits. That's what I'm telling you. When you go places, the first thing I do is say, okay, how do I get the fuck out of here if some shit pop off? Okay, there go exit. There go exit. I'm trampling this motherfucker. I'm trampling you. I'm going to hide under her butt, her titties. I'm going to hide under her titties. I do all of that. You know what I'm saying? If shit get crazy in there. So I want to thank you for coming. Make sure you follow her on Instagram, Stormy Spears.
Follow me.
She stand up. She's not gonna go up to the height or nothing. It's gonna be like right here, you know.
Yeah.
She's Stormy Smurf. You know what I'm saying?
Smurf.
And
There
that's
is
what
a
it is.
Smurf named Stormy, ain't it?
I don't know. I ain't watched the Smurfs.
I think so. It's one
It's
named.
probably one of the new Smurfs.
I think it's a new
The
one. on New
Smurflings,
Smurf.
probably.
Yeah.
Was it the Smurflings?
It's a new one that didn't came out, and I think I heard him.
You know more than I would, because you know you have all your guide children. You
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
bus
yeah.
load of children that love you.
Yeah, shout out to Zori too.
Just
We need a
Zori,
Chuck
huh?
and Cheese 8. Yeah. So all right, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
How long you gonna be in New York?
I'll fly back out Saturday.
Oh, so you're gonna be here for a little while. That's
Yes.
dope. All right, so we about to Coco. You got some shit you want to talk about?
Of course.
All right, so we going we might as well just pop shit for a little while because we can't play no music live.
So are we back on the, we're still on time, right?
Yeah, we can't play no music because
Oh.
YouTube will fuck us up.
Oh, that's right. We can't do that.
Yeah, we can't do that. So we just gonna stay here live and just talk shit. Shout out to Kalia Clark. She just turned into a goddamn photographer since yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait a minute, y'all. I'm back. Hold on.
She's the picture. Coco is gonna really look like an Amazon standing next to you,
Yeah, I am.
taking pictures.
Sorry, go ahead.
Really gonna be like an Amazon. We got Inf in the building. Shout out to Big Inf. He got a record with Ali Vegas that we're gonna shoot the video for.
Yes.
Why is she called Vicky?
That's the name of the beat. I just left it like that.
Okay, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Yeah.
We here.
No, I really am. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm really sure. It's okay.
Yeah. Why? Wait.
Like Lil Kim, right?
Oh, no, let me get the
Whoa.
Don't kill yourself now, cause
That
we
was $1 million shot.
you ain't getting no money in here. We fucked up. We back behind the scenes taking pictures and shit like that. Shout out to all the moderators in the chat room. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Like I said, I don't go live often like that because there's too many people going live every day, making the whole live game whack and shit. I have fell back from this live shit because, you know, people be live just talking about absolutely positively nothing. So I don't really like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
You just violated me. I don't even know.
I would shout out.
Because you
Again,
related to somebody that I care for.
Make
today.
sure,
Oh, otherwise
listen, make sure
it'd be like
April 9th, SOBs, I'm gonna be in the building doing a live podcast. April 4th, you out here?
Birthday celebration in the story and Don Coquini.
Tonight?
Yeah, and 11th year anniversary for Freaky Time. Rest in peace, Freaky Time.
Text me.
Freaky Time.
We're going to Don Coquini.
Y'all
Okay.
going tonight though?
Yeah, rest in peace to Freaky Todd.
Absolutely.
Lost Boys, LB fam, Carhartt. So all right, the next thing is April 4th, we having a launch party for the Beef and Broccoli show at the 333 Lounge in Flatbush, Brooklyn, from 6 p.m. to, and it's karaoke night. So you might get Coco up there singing I Will Always Love You, or one of them dumb fucking
I'm
records.
gonna sing Vivir mi vida la 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 la.
Is that Ricky Martin?
Hell no. It's
Oh.
Mark motherfucking the GOAT Anthony, son.
I don't know nothing about that dude. I thought that was Ricky Martin. I'm about to say Ricky Martin is really, really queer.
Somebody just said Coco so thick. First of all, if you saw my body in this chat, we need to talk about it. Let me know if you saw it so I can make sure that I sit appropriately next time. So I was supposed to squeeze in. Not with that.
Yeah, you probably fucked up.
I fucked up this time.
Just gave him,
the angle was
give
not,
up the goods.
We not doing that.
You done did it.
Mm-mm.
So, did you got the boots, right?
Thank you, baby.
You got the boots?
I got them. I have a picture.
All right, so we got the beef from, everybody got their beef from Broccoli's. I got mines. Coco got hers. You got the tall ones?
Yeah. So I got the short ones.
You should have got the short ones.
There was $5 less. I should have got the fucking short. There was $5 less.
So
Damn
we
it.
taking them shits back.
No, yeah, I can exchange them.
Yeah, we taking them shits back. Like, give me my pound. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
But then I exchange them. I don't get my money back.
yes, you do. You get a fucking headband or something. She gonna give you that $5, but I'm gonna knock her ass out too.
I'm gonna knock out too.
No, I mean it don't matter because it's good that you tall, so it probably look better to get the tall one. But I got the short one.
Hi, Kristen.
See the chat room, they getting lit up there.
Yeah,
room is
our
lit.
chat room is always crazy.
I see.
Chat room.
Tuning in from
Do we
Houston.
have our,
Houston tuning in?
Not YouTube.
Do we have our drinks ready? Chat room.
I don't drink.
I do.
From them.
Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Y'all want to talk to us too? Y'all know y'all could call in. The number is 347-721-3161. 347-721-3161. Call in, talk some shit. I want to know how old is too old to be going to the motherfucking club? Because me, I believe in doing age appropriate shit.
Yes.
I'm not too old to go to the club yet, but in another few years, I ain't gonna be clubbing with motherfucking 22-year-olds. I'm
You
just
know
not
what
doing
though?
it.
Like I used to go to the club when I was like 18. Like
Yeah,
that's when it was
yeah.
interesting to me.
I think in our points in our careers, the only time we in the club unless it's money.
It's work,
affiliated.
yeah.
Yeah, like
It's
purpose.
business.
Yeah, to just be in there, just like
Other
you
than
know.
that, yeah.
I might go for like a little birthday situation, whatever, but just to be in the club, like
Nah.
And I ain't doing no strip clubs. Y'all chicks get nothing from me. I ain't throwing no money on no chick. Not a motherfucker.
I'ma throw it and pick it up, bitch.
Nah, shit. Speaking of which, y'all want to go to Starlets tomorrow?
No, I was like, what?
No, dead serious. Somebody invited me to Starlets. So what's this? Oh, okay.
Okay.
The New Jack era, April 21st too. See?
Yeah.
Make sure you come out to that, man.
See if we get, yeah.
We got all types of shit going on. Make sure you come out, have a good time. You know, we like to have a good time.
Shout out to everybody out there. Just a really quick shout out. Shout out to all my 5 and 6 heads. I mean, you know, the ones of us that can put the palm to forehead. Are we out there? Just want to give it out real quick. Acknowledging that this is different.
Is that an African thing though? A lot of African women got 5 heads.
A lot of East
Somalians,
African.
right? Yeah.
Well,
Somalians
but
are-
I'm East African, but not that East. That's the Horn of Africa, East Africa.
Okay.
I'm East
The
African.
horny, what? The what?
The Horn of.
Oh,
Horny,
okay.
I don't know. I can't speak to what they
Okay.
do out there. But you're thinking of like Eritrea and like Ethiopia and like Somalia. But I'm like from like Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda. East
Okay.
Africa.
If in a perfect world, I would have an East African chick. 'Cause
You
they
would?
just look good.
I know the kind of girls he likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could name some, but I ain't gonna even do that.
Don't.
I swear. The name is no. I'm
Word.
not gonna do it. He goes.
It's just it's
Doggie doesn't hit girls. I'm just kidding.
yeah. About to say yeah, I don't hit women. I will tickle you till you piss on yourself. I will give you shaking baby syndrome. I'll shake the shit out you, but hitting is no. So the club thing, you saying you can't be aged out of the strip club?
I don't think you can be aged out of the strip club. I feel like the strip club is one of those places where it's like, you know, booty is for everybody kind of thing. Like, you know, a man could be like, you know, 25 or 85. Like, that's a different sort of situation. Like, it ain't like,
But goddamn, you want to be in a strip club with granddad?
That makes, not to say that you necessarily would, but it's like, it's almost like music. Like, at what point do you lose your appreciation for the body, or, or like when you lose your appreciation for good music? That's kind of like where I see the strip club as a sort of different thing than actually being in like a club. I mean, like, whereas I see that granddad can be in the strip club, appreciating the ass or whatever, shaking in his face, even if he can't really get it up, or he can't, even, slap it, But I don't see where granddad would be in a situation where he's like out there at the 40-40 popping bottles, and, just out here, just like, like.
Yo, does the 40-40 still exist?
It does. Yes.
In the city? Damn, nobody talk about that shit no more.
No, it's not what it was. It's not what you, yeah.
All right, so we got granddad in a spot, the strip club, throwing money on chicks, smoking hookah. That shit ain't played out. Like, I'm gonna look at granddad like, yo, pops, go the fuck home.
Smoking hookah, I feel like hookah, you know what though? Because culturally, hookah in certain cultures is not like.
That's some old nigga shit.
Yeah, it really is, right? So I guess it depends on what we're talking about. So hookah, in the sense that we're talking, where it's like some like, lounge club shit. No, I don't want to see somebody's old ass granddaddy like out here smoking hookah. Like, I would be very disappointed.
Yo, could I I'm trying to get some clarity for the women out here who's watching me, and the women out here who's gonna watch this, wanna play back. Why the fuck is these chicks always singing on these social networks? I can't stand that shit. Like, they know every fucking song, they're lip syncing, they always twirling they fucking dry ass weed. What is that about? Could somebody explain to me what's going on the Instagrams? Now Instagram is Facebook, it's Snapchat, it's all the same shit now.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Facebook just did some bullshit, they're merging all them things. Did you see the new Facebook?
Yeah, there's like a whole
Snapchat.
It's like a Snapchat thing on top, and like you can't avoid it.
But it's smart based off of they're trying to steal the market.
But
I know why they do it.
I've actually almost like actually it happens in Instagram. I've accidentally clicked into people's lives. Like, whoa, I don't really care what's going on.
Fuck your life.
I don't care about your life. But I almost did it in Facebook too, because I didn't really understand what was going on. Even when you go into the messenger, it like redirects you. Like, it has a whole thing at the top with the live. It's like, what's happening?
Yeah, it's ODing right now. Like, it's motherfuckers live that I don't give a fuck about your live. You know what I'm saying? And I hate when people say follow me. Follow you for what? You gotta be an interesting motherfucker to follow. I don't want to see you. It's two things that's bothering me. All right, because I'm not going to seem like I'm on some misogynist shit and disrespecting the women. It's two things that bother me. One is chicks singing, twirling a dry ass weed, and dudes smoking weed on motherfucking Instagram. I just think that shit is lame. Yeah, come on, man. If you smoke, you smoke. You don't have to smoke for the fucking world. I think that shit is kind of whack.
You don't catch contact.
I ain't gonna catch nothing. I want some ice cream too. If I had it my way, I would eat ice cream every fucking day.
I don't care about ice cream. It's not that important.
Ice cream is great. I'd rather eat ice cream than real food. Especially Cold Stone too, but they ain't cut no checks, so we ain't saying nothing. Again, April 9th. Make sure April 9th, you in the building, SOBs, Doggie Diamonds live on the stage doing the podcast. April 9th. April 9th, SOBs. Make sure you pull up, show out, come through for me. You know what I'm saying? Come through, show up. I'm going to have the flyer and everything up here. I got I did part 2 to the True Master interview. It is done in the books, all music. I got a lot that's coming out. So where the fuck is my phones at? I can't find my phone. Where's my phones? Oh, they somewhere. Whoever's calling me and texting me, sorry. It is what it is.
That's all I mean.
Okay. Those who say money can't buy happiness never pay for an abortion. I never paid for abortion before.
I don't know. I just thought you just wanted to see this.
I think one chick, I had one chick who had an abortion on a slide on me and shit too.
Oh, like she was pregnant and didn't tell you she was pregnant.
No, she told me. No, she told me she was, but she was just like emphatically, I'm not keeping it type shit.
How did you feel about that?
I thought she was a fucking bitch for that.
Yeah, like
I mean, in all honesty, but not to cut you off, but I know at the same time I don't have the right to tell a woman what they can and can't do with their body. But I felt like, you know, and then I'm glad because she wouldn't have been a good baby mom anyway, because I wouldn't have married a monkey ass anyway. And if you're watching this, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she probably is, no?
She might be watching it, but I'm glad you ain't my baby moms. You know what I'm saying? Because shit ain't work. I mean, if it worked, we'd still be together, right?
I guess.
Because see, with me and exes, I got good relationships with some exes, and some exes I don't give a fucking flying fuck about. Like, we never dated.
Do you have exes where if you ran into them, it'd be on some low, fuck you, no, fuck you?
I have exes that if I ran into them, I would walk past them like they were fucking pork.
Oh my God.
I would walk past them like they got the fucking bubonic plague.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck how long we was together, because 9 times out of 10, you did some fuck shit. And I don't forgive people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of motherfucker that's going to walk past and be like, hey, how's life? I'm going to be like,
wow.
Regardless, forever. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I don't walk with it in my heart, though. I don't be like, yo, if I see this bitch. But I don't bump into any of my exes, believe it or not.
No, I mean,
I fuck with obscure women.
I'm perpetually single. However, in the instance where I've had exes, we're all on good terms.
Nah, I'm on only exes I'm on good terms with is ones that I kind of grew up with, puppy love type shit.
Yeah.
Because that shit really don't count. I think anybody that I dated, anybody I dated before like 27, they really don't count. That shit didn't really. I think
25. I guess.
I'm saying 27. I was just practicing before 27.
Oh my God.
You know anybody?
So you're like on some Drea shit where like your whole card can get deleted, but you're like on some like exes can get deleted. Like from a guy perspective.
No, they are deleted because I'm not sitting around thinking about the girl that I was dealing with when I was fucking 17. Like that shit.
So when Drea said her whole card could get deleted, I don't even know if you know who the fuck Drea is.
Who the fuck is Drea?
He doesn't know. I'm your ratchet correspondent, first of all, guys. Just keep it in mind. Keep that in mind. Drea is someone who was on Basketball Wives, and she's a character that kind of like became more popular. And one of the things that she said was that her whole card was deleted, and she's sort of known for sort of being someone who, and I'm not saying that she is. I'm just saying Tiny would probably call a pass around chick, and that was her past, you know. And she was an ex stripper and things like that. But anyways, she said that her
Drea,
whole card,
the light skinned girl with the fat. Okay.
Yeah. So I say all that to say that she says her whole card was deleted, and she found a man in the NFL who accepted her, didn't care about her whole card, and they have a new baby. All
right, you can try to delete that whole card all you want, but the miles on that box ain't going nowhere.
Oh.
Not unless they got some box rejuvenator cream.
Listen, they have some things that can take odometers and just, pull them back.
All right, but at the end of the day, the key to good box is this. Because a lot of women want to know what makes box good. I'm going to give you the secrets to whether you have a good box. It is the moisture.
Oh, this is very specific.
And the temperature.
This is a meme.
If you have a nice temperature box and a nice lubricated box, that's what makes it good. If it sounds like you're stirring macaroni, you got good box 9 times out of 10.
But I mean, that could be somebody like with multiple kids. That could be somebody with no kids. Like, I think that's probably, would you say that good box is perhaps genetic? So
I wouldn't know because I would have to fuck your moms and then
hey, listen, or the grandmoms.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Can't want to. Look.
What's the oldest woman that you could check for? Like, I'm talking about where you could say, like, yo, she's bad. Not necessarily where you want to, like.
Who, me right now?
Yeah.
I don't have
oldest.
I don't have no age because I still knock Patti LaBelle.
Oh,
and she probably been through menopause and shit like that.
Patti LaBelle. Is that music popular? Because
that's what I'm saying, right? There's like some type of feedback. Yeah. Because who doesn't want to say, yo, I knocked Patti LaBelle off. You know what I'm saying? Just for the whole nostalgia of it. That's why I would do it, not to,
Shaka Khan.
My issue with Shaka Khan is that her hair disturbs me a little bit. Like, I don't want her shedding on me and shit. Like, that hair, I hate a lot of hair.
Somebody said Oprah could get it.
I would knock Oprah down. You know what I'm saying? Oprah got money.
I don't like these terms of I would knock Oprah down.
That's what it's all about, though.
I think you should lay her body down, put the pedals down, speak to Oprah in whispers and calm, appreciative tones.
That's what Stedman and Gail to do. I'm just here to fucking get mine and get gone.
Do you think that, and I'm just asking a question again. I'm not trying to be controversial. It's just simply a question. But
do I think that Gail ate her booty a little bit?
That's not the word I would have used. I would have simply said, do you think that Gail ate Oprah's ass? It's just that, like that. Not the way you try to make it a little bit. I just want to know.
Very possible and probable. I mean,
but how do you think, Gail? Just go ahead and demonstrate for the people.
Well, I'm not going to demonstrate because I don't care enough. The thing with Gail is that Gail has a quality that's very, very aggressive. She's like, so you could tell she like on some, You know, she's like, yes, Oprah. Have you? You know what I'm saying? Oprah is a little bit more like ladylike, a little bit. Gail is like really firm and stern.
Oh, so you think that Gail has a masculine energy?
Exactly. She definitely the nigga of it all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think I probably fooled around. You know, a lot of women, which is very weird, have fooled around on some gay shit, and then they just like try to delete their gay card. Speaking of hoe card, a lot of women try to delete their gay card. You can't delete your gay card.
But see, I don't do stuff like that. And like, I'm not even the most girly girl in the world, but like, I'll be over there kissing my girlfriends and like, oh, hey girl. Like, and I've had a lot of girls try to come at me, especially in this particular, oh, look at that. There goes Imp, our resident Dominican.
Yeah.
Our K. Oh, now he's finally admitting it.
No worries.
It's so pathetic. Like, he doesn't want you guys to know. There's like Dominicans that don't want to tell you that they're black. And then there's Dominicans that like don't want to tell you that they're Dominican. It's very weird.
Big Inf is Native American, African American, 100% nigga. I don't know what this Dominican stuff is coming from. It is what it is.
Like, what are you? I'm 100% nigga.
Word. At the end of the day, when the cops see me, nigga, get on the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's
Lord.
what it is. What them motherfuckers call you, that's
Oh my God, Loyal Young asked the most crazy question. She just said, and I want to know the answer too. This is an amazing question. Doggie, have you ever had box that was cold? Like literally refrigerated, frigid box. Where it was like brrr.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, I never
Brrr booty.
I never really had I never had cold box before, because cold box would mean that the chick wasn't aroused.
She wasn't even alive. Exactly.
Listen, all women are going to be, if I'm having some type of dealings with them, they're going to be aroused by me. So it wasn't cold per se. Let's just say it was lukewarm and shit like that. It was warm to the touch, but I like hot box. Like the shit is like, you know, like mitten box or something, like your grandmother mittens and a scarf and a hat with the ball at the top, that type of temperature. Yeah, so that's what I meant.
What makes you guys, okay, here's a couple questions that I have. First of all, what makes you stop, like if the box was good, if we're using box because we can use box emoji, and somehow I'm going to superimpose emojis on here, so of course I'm going to use the box.
Do that. You do that.
So what makes you not revisit, let's say, good box? Because you see, you see, obviously there's a lot of people out here that are not in relationships or that are not, they're being de-chose.
Okay, what makes me not revisit good box?
Yeah.
Is
what is she doing or not doing?
It's just that sometimes it's just our personalities don't match. You know, you could have some dudes like crazy ass chicks. I, for one, don't like crazy chicks. You show me too much signs of crazy, jealousy, and all that shit, I just can't fuck with you. I'm a person of energy. If you just got bad energy and you just fucking always got an attitude or some shit, because I might come off somebody who like I'm always mad and shit. People think I'm always mad, but I'm never fucking mad.
I always try to correct that because I don't know him to be angry. Like I know him. Like he's
I'm
not
never
angry.
fucking
like,
mad.
He's actually
I'm like a
pretty fucking funny person. Like
clown.
Like
I just don't tolerate fuck shit from these people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people think that I'm always mad. But most of the time I'm actually fucking full. So my thing is, if you fucking dead ass crazy,
like peace, Moscato life.
If you crazy, if you fucking if you are very jealous, if you don't mind your fucking business, and if you're very ratchet, I can't deal with that. Like if you ratchet, I might be able to knock you down, but I won't re-knock you down. You know what I'm saying? It's like one knockdown and shit, like one building and shit, but I ain't gonna come through and like Snoop Dogg and crush all the buildings and shit. You know what I'm saying? I might just kick one building down.
Now, is this true? If a guy
if
a guy really likes you, like if he likes you,
not like me.
No, I don't mean love.
Okay. No. If he likes a woman, say that. Don't say if he likes me.
No.
If a dude likes me, I'm gonna knock him the fuck out.
No, you have to be specific. If a guy likes a woman, like enough to say, like, I like this girl, even if it's not somebody she's not his girlfriend. If he likes her, he's probably less likely to be outward on social media about it and liking all her pics and everything. He doesn't want to sort of put her out there as like the one he's feeling. He might like everybody else's pics. That's what I always say. Well, I believe guys that like a chick are trying to be a little more distant socially.
I think only reason why I don't like chicks' pictures that I particularly like or dealt with or have been in relationships with that wasn't public was because of how I'm under the attack all the time via social media and social networks from the dickheads. And then once I put you out there as somebody I'm with, then they're going to attack you. And some people can't handle that. I'm Ford tough. I'm built for this shit, for the attack. And because sometimes I entertain the shit and I tell niggas to suck 733 dicks. You know what I'm saying? I tell bitches they pussy smell like an old pot of peas. I say the craziest shit to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm capable of fighting those fights. But, you know, a innocent woman who's not a part of this internet entertainment life and she's just dating me, she shouldn't be subjected to somebody going under her pictures saying you're a fucking bitch and you ugly, you know. So I like to protect people, you know, that in that instance. But women who I like, if I like you, I don't have a problem with liking the shit. But again, you have to be careful about where you at, because sometimes dudes will see who you like and then they want to fuck with the chick because they think you fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? To be on some fuck shit. So my thing is all for protection. It's not really for because I'm hiding anything or I'm some bashful, timid, suck ass nigga. It's just that because I'm very open and honest. If I like somebody, I like to let them know I like them, you know, because shit, we might die and shit, or I might have had a shot, or she might die and shit. I'm like, damn, I could have knocked it down before she died at least. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm shooting my shot every time. I'm off the backboard, motherfucking finger roll, all that shit.
Somebody said hide your hose.
Yeah, some dudes, listen, some dudes be bashful and they like give them little hints. No, if I like somebody, I'm gonna let them know, yo, I'm interested in you. That don't mean we gotta date, that don't mean we gotta be together. But if I find you to be attractive, I'm gonna let you know I think you're attractive, because that's what life is all about. I'm not no sucker bashful dude. I'm not timid. I'm not none of those things, but I'm also not overly aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I could shoot my shot and then just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm gonna be liking every 17 pictures and shit like that you put up because I told you, you know, I thought you was attractive. There's a lot of attractive women in the world. That don't mean I want to date any of them or date one of them. You know what I'm saying? But I like looking at beautiful fucking women because there's a lot of mud ducks running around and, you know, a lot of crack holes running around and shit. And, you know, every now and again, when you see a beautiful woman, especially like a beautiful woman that's natural in the sense of, you know, they're not enhanced body, they're not overly made up, they're not fucking, they don't got that Shaka Khan hair and shit like that, you know, and they just naturally, you can see the beauty through the energy. Because that's really the most important thing, seeing the beauty through the energy of them, that they just always seem like they're at peace and they about their business. They're not too messy and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you see like a lot of messy chicks, it'd be like, nah, that shit make you ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some women. There's another thing y'all chicks be doing. I peeped this. Y'all walk with headphones on.
My headphones don't even be on.
You're not listening to no fucking music.
I ain't even listening to nothing.
Cut it out.
I ain't even listening to nothing.
See, because me being a dude that I am, when I say something to a chick, she always say, huh? So I thought you was listening to something. Cut it out. But when I see another dude try to holler, she'll keep walking like she ain't here. So I always see another dude holler, and I see her keep walking, and I say something, and she stop and be like, she talk to me. So I'm like, yeah, that's what it's all about. People talking shit in the chat room? Oh, I thought somebody was talking shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I can't see, I'm not that close, and I'm blind as fuck, so I can't come up close to say what's up to everybody. But thank y'all for supporting me the way y'all been supporting me over the past year and a half of me having this new YouTuber. That shit is dope, man. I'm very, very appreciative of all the supporters. I don't care about the haters, you know, kill yourself, you know, die slow. I know why I got haters. Let me tell you why. Let me explain the hater things for people. The reason why I have haters, the reason why some of you people out there have haters, because every day you remind people of their failures. Oh. That's what a hater hates for. A hater is somebody who sit there and say, how the fuck does this motherfucker get up every day and live his life and chilling, and I can't do that? And he probably wants to. So the way Coco might get up and live her life and do her thing, it might be a female that look and say, damn, yo, who this bitch thinks she is, that she could just do this and do that. I wish I could do that. So motherfuckers be mad because they failed. So you remind them of how they felt every day. Every time they see you and you smiling and you showing these pearly whites and you got your shades on, your Raiders hat, and you just chilling like a motherfucker, they like, damn, Fuck that nigga. I wish I could do that. So I'm telling you, that's why you got haters. So the people out there, when you say to yourself, why do people hate me? You at your job and you might have just got a promotion, or you just come in with great energy at your job and you chilling and people be hating.
Yeah.
They hate you because you remind them of their failures. You remind them of what they wish they could be, they wish they were, or what they should be in their mentality. That's why people hate you. So that just explains it all. So most of the people who hate me are struggle ass rappers who I don't give a flying fuck about if it flew around this room and landed right on his desk. I don't give a fuck about them. Most people who hate me are people who think they gotta be tough. They want to try to match my bravado and yo, I ain't on your dick and all. That's where all that shit come from. Because to know me is to love me. And you fuck with me.
They watching you right now.
Yeah, and they'll watch me right now. They hate me. I got dudes. Look, if you put my name in the search of YouTube, it's motherfuckers making videos responding to me, and I never even spoke to them. How you responding to me and I never spoke to you? But you're trying to use my name to get views. It's like very weird. You know what I'm saying? And then I got dudes who tell me what they see me, what they gonna do to me, and I'll be like, yo, I walk the streets of fucking New York City for Dolo.
Anybody gonna do shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I make it very clear. I'm the same way. I make it very fucking clear. Like, come to me, approach me about everything.
And I don't walk around with that energy. And I do want to say this. When I walk around the town, shout out to everybody who stopped me. I'm gonna start getting testimonials from the people in the street. Because if you deal with the internet sometimes, it makes you believe that nobody likes you.
Yeah, it's true.
But when you hit the streets, I done seen dudes with their mother. Doggie Diamonds, what's up? And they mother be like, who that? That's the homie with the YouTube. And I'll be like, yo, salute. In front of their moms, in front of their girls, in front of their children. Shout out to the people I run into on Trader Joe's on Court Street all the time. Shout out to the people. Oh shit. Shout out to the people that's always in Atlantic Center that I run into. Shout out to the people that I always see on 42nd Street, on 34th Street, in the Macy's. Shout out to the motherfuckers I see in the Macy's downtown. Shout out to the people I see on Bedford and Fulton at a Boo's Bakery getting my bean pie. Shout out to the people that I see over there getting my halal food. I see people every day in the streets, and it's always love. And that's how we should be. You know what I'm saying? Because I give off good energy in the streets and even on the internet. You know, I'm just hard on suckers. But I decided today, this is my new resolution. I'm not going to really talk about too much fuck shit and fuck people, because people think that shit that I'm going through, and then they want to try to use that as a weakness for me. Like I'm always complaining because my life is fucked up. I got more money than anybody that I know. This is just the God's honest truth. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no money.
And I'm not selfish with my peers when it comes to anything. Anything that I could do for anybody, I will. So it's never that I'm fronting on anybody. And at the end of it all, if you are on some bullshit, then you just have your own personal problems. So I'm not even going to talk about fuck shit no more, because my life is good and I'm just going to be chilling. I just like to talk about the injustices that I see other people going through. And you might think that I'm talking about it for myself, but I see other people going through it, and it makes it hard for talented people to break through in this business, because it's not based off of their talent anymore. It's based off of these sucker ass relationships and these bullshit ass gatekeepers and these gay dudes that be stopping everything. So that's what I speak up for, not because of me, because I'm fucking great. You know what I'm saying? I walk around with, I'm good. Let's just say that. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not stunting on nobody, but I'm just good. So
I can't stunt on anybody.
But a lot of times when people see my shit, they be like, oh, he's complaining, he's whining, he must be broke, he must be fucked up. No. It's none of those things. It's just that I wish, I could help more people. But a lot of times my hands is tied. That's why I got these independent platforms and creating new ones so I can help my people. So when we do the Beef and Broccoli show, Coco doesn't work for me on there. That's her show too. She's 50-50 partner. Like I said earlier, the best thing you could do for anybody when you're a boss is make somebody else a boss. That's how you help your people. You don't employ them. You make them the fucking employer. You know what I'm saying? So we work together. She don't work for me. I don't work for her. And that's the best thing to do when you got people around you. You help them get money. And since the first day I met Coco, I said, yo, how do you get extra money? Remember the first day I met you and you was like, yo, I got a YouTube channel. I was like, well, I need to help you with that. So that's what this shit is all about. Helping your fucking people. Nobody around you should be starving. Nobody around you should be hungry. Nobody around you should be destitute. Because when you got people around you that's starving, your ass start looking like food. And then you might have to stab one of your friends.
No, you look crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's true.
So, you know, because that was funny, like when Ross was talking about Birdman and all that shit. And I'm like, I know niggas from Maybach Music that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked up in the game. Where the triple C's at?
Shouts to Torch.
I don't fuck with
Castle Hill.
I don't fuck with Torch. Anyway.
Well, you said.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
So we what time is it? We about to close out, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got like 20 more minutes and shit. We lit like a motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh, let me pass that shit to you, up. Him?
Shouts out to Spotify.
This motherfucker ain't gonna fuck.
No, all right.
Take 2 action.
Nah, that shit was weak.
You fuck Spotify for that bullshit -3% check. Like, what the fuck is
Oh,
that? Like, yo.
So you owe them?
No, that's what the fuck they done gave me. Like, how do you cash a check that's -3 cents?
You
like,
old pook.
That shit is crazy off of X amount of spins. Like, this shit is, yo, these platforms, man, are unfucking believable. Tidal. It seems like YouTube was the only one that's really
Now let me tell you something about YouTube.
It's like really crazy. They make a lot of fucking money.
YouTube is getting on some censorship shit. Just found this out.
Yeah.
They starting that. So, you know, hopefully
certain content and stuff
certain
like,
content's not going to be monetized. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
Yeah, it is what it is. And to a certain extent, I think that might be pretty good because it is motherfuckers on here doing a lot of fake news, a lot of clickbait shit. So if your shit get clinked up, hey, that's your fucking problem. You need to go out and get content. Stop fucking taking people Instagram posts and taking people tweets and then giving reviews of my interview like I fucking asked you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or just sitting around gossipy and shit like that. That shit is sucker shit. Go out with your camera and get content. I've been doing that shit for motherfucking 8 years. If I could do it, you could do it.
can do it too.
Stop sitting in the crib playing pocket pool. You know what I'm saying? Talking about other people's shit. I think that shit is corny.
yo,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yo, shouts to this dude right here, Doggie. The other day, I'm watching the Max B interview. Like it just took me back just watching the whole thing, to come up DVDs. Like, the shit was incredible, man.
I'm a veteran, man.
And I didn't even realize it. Gucci Man.
I did all yeah.
Gotti.
I interviewed everybody.
All
man.
these cats. You know what I'm saying?
See, because a lot of people look at me and they think I'm some new dude because I got on camera. I keep telling them, your favorite artist, I already interviewed them. Yeah. I'm off that. Future, I interviewed Future, Gucci Man, Yo Gotti, Beanie Siegel, Nicki Minaj, of course y'all know. I wrote interview questions for Lil Wayne, Cameron.
Seen a Lil Wayne joint.
Yeah, Lil Wayne, Cameron, Jim Jones, Joel Santana, Jadakiss, Styles P.
Yeah,
I interviewed everybody. Tony Yayo, I've interviewed everybody. So I'm off the interview shit a little bit. I'm trying to interview people who had a good story that contributed to hip hop history and up and coming dudes. It's called The Next Wave. Watch The Next Wave. That's called The Next Wave. So that's what I'm working on now. The next wave is going to be like Doggie Diamonds presents. The next wave is going to be new artists that you never heard before. You might have seen them with a little buzz. I'm gonna start giving new dudes a shot. So that's what it's all about. And it ain't gonna be people who got fucking 10 spins on SoundCloud. There's gonna be people who out here grinding, but they're not getting on these platforms because of whatever political shit. I'm gonna put them on my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's called The Next Wave. I'm working on that now. Make sure you subscribe to the Beef and Broccoli Show channel.
Yes.
On motherfucking YouTube.
It's all there.
It's coming. I'm working on the intro for that right now because we edit our own shit. I don't know if y'all know, we edit.
We literally will edit. We'll talk about the creative. Like, we don't have somebody, outside.
It's no
team.
We are the team.
We are the team. Like, literally.
Play for the team you own. That way,
I think it's I don't even know what I would do in a situation where, like, I just show up in front of a green screen and it's like, okay. And that's it. Like,
and then walk home, and then somebody had your fucking lips contorted, or
I'm not even used to that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just used to doing everything or being involved in everything. So, like, I don't even know the other way. So,
the creative process is very, very, very important.
It's very important.
Part of the creative process.
So, while he's taking that call, Miss Loyal Young asks, Coco, do you ever feel awkward snapping selfies in public, and do you think it's arrogant? I think we're in a place right now in this world where like, selfies are not weird. So, like, I've definitely been on a train and been on some, like...
But people died posting selfies.
Well,
someone died recently.
But I wouldn't be like...
I
wouldn't be, like, on Atlantic and Nostrand on some, like...
Shorty getting hit by a train. People falling off mountains.
But that's some corny shit. That's another thing.
She's
pregnant.
a baddie.
Okay, listen, hey.
was a bad.
Okay.
I heard pregnant pussy is good too.
Okay.
It is.
No, but I've seen pregnant people get like preyed
I
upon.
have a child.
Where guys just like, it's something about pregnant women where you guys just like need them.
You know what it is? It's the
crazy.
big, healthy titty ball.
It's always ready.
no.
It's 24/7. Like
I've seen pregnant women get chose on a level where it's like, I'll take care of you, baby. I'm like,
I never
wow.
slept with a pregnant chick before that I know of.
No, I know. I've known pregnant women that like were no longer with baby daddy, that were like fucking with dudes.
Yeah.
While they were pregnant, and
Yeah.
like the dude was like, "Yo, like I'll even take care of your baby."
Niggas was shooting the club up.
Yeah, like yeah. At least they knew that she's already pregnant. So
Niggas shooting the club up.
It's two things you know about a pregnant woman. One thing is she's fucking, and two, she ain't gonna get pregnant.
And it's good for the birth too. It makes the
shooting the club up is good for the birth.
No. Well, during that process, yeah, it is. For when it's time for the women to give birth, it makes it a lot more easier. No, it's the truth. That
all of this.
Let
me tell you, because I'm one of those people that I know how to speak in that sort of language, in that way, that I can make it sound very professional as well. So I'm gonna do what Imp is doing right now and just say some little like fake news.
I'm a father.
All right, look. All right, Imp, let me give you a little jewel. The reason why it was good for the birth, because your baby moms, I heard when women are pregnant, they're just very, very, very horny.
I've heard that too.
So what happened was, it wasn't that it was good for the birth. It was just your baby mom's is horny and she wanted to get smashed. Don't say it was good for her. It was good.
It was good for the birth.
I want to know what's good, because what I heard, because I'm selective in my hearing and I like to hear the most salacious, crazy thing. From my understanding, it's good for the birth that you shot the club up, because shooting the club up is good for the birth, not sex in itself.
This is like,
and I just feel like now you're just out here just.
This is getting weird.
Shouts out.
Anybody want a drink out there? I got a drink for you guys. You know I love you guys. I will buy you a drink if you come to New York City.
Why? Yeah, come to New York in April.
Come to New York in April. Come and have some Tito's with me. I will definitely buy you a drink because I love you.
Come through April 4th.
Moment.
We all going to be together for the Beef and Broccoli show.
Yes,
and then April 9th, we're going to be together for my live podcast and SOB. So make sure you pop out. If you're in New York City, come holler. Follow me on the Instagram at Doggie Diamonds. All the information is there. I'm also going to do a commercial and put it on this channel. Make sure you're there. Come fuck with us. Hang with us. Absolutely. You can see how absolutely bizarre and crazy we are in person. I don't know bizarre weirdo shit, though. Like, I don't eat glass and I don't wear tight pants. I already got my motherfucking outfits together and shit, too. I got some fly shit. Super duper fly. I got a hat made and everything.
Someone just asked a question that I think is really pretty provocative, but pretty interesting and smart. And she asked, well, she said, I'll quote her exactly. I'll be fair. Her name is Kristen. Okay. I don't want to say her last name. But she said, next Coco gonna say eating butt is good for the birth. LOL. I'm just, again, it's
say
like,
what you did, Kristen.
Will eating the pregnant woman's ass stimulate what's happening in the birth canal and the process to where it will make it where the baby will be able to come out more
I've never eaten my baby mother's ass. I've never yearned to eat my.
Your baby mother probably different. Your baby mother probably on here like this lying motherfucker.
Nah, your body never yearned to eat your baby mama's ass.
I've never yearned to eat my son's mother's ass.
Like, yeah, you know what? I got the taste for my son's mother's ass.
No.
Hello, son's
like
mother? Yes, can I eat your ass? Your ass tastes like fucking blueberry Starburst.
Like pennies, like wet
pennies. Ebony said no, Coco. It's in the movement. In the movement of what? In the eating of the. Ebony, can you give us some? Just like write it down to where I kind of understand what you're saying, so I can say it for the people. So Ebony, you're telling them to eat their baby mama's asses, even if they're not with their baby mamas. Do you think? No. Here's a good question. For all the fellas out there, do you think right now, it's just a question, if you ate your baby mama's ass, do you think you'd have a better relationship with her? A lot of these relationships are not 100%. They're not great. They're not real amicable. But if you ate her ass, would it make it a better situation? Would you guys be able to at least have Sunday dinner?
Well,
it's a good question.
First of all,
it's just a little ass eating. It's a compromise.
Believe it or not, I've encountered some women who didn't like. I'm not eating your ass anyway. Let's just get that straight. But I've encountered some women who don't like receiving oral sex at all.
Yeah, I've come across some in
my
time.
Now,
odd as that is.
Y'all could answer that question, or y'all can answer my question.
Somebody said, Kristen said it does create a bond.
Let's create a bond.
let's Netflix and ass eat. Fire stick and ass eat.
She must know from experience.
Yeah.
Kristen's a fucking fool, yo. What's happening?
Yo, listen.
Kristen, come back to the chat one day. I need you here.
Listen, this is what
You're a mess.
This is what
Kristen's a nasty fucking dirty mess.
listen.
She's talking about me.
At the end of the day, the bond between man and woman is created and is sustained during a woman giving the man head on cue.
Hey, listen, somebody.
No, listen, like a nigga sitting there, right? He's sitting there, and the motherfucker Selena and Bonds commercial come on.
Okay.
100 and he see that commercial come on, right? And he's just like, damn, Selena and Bonds. 180 head. Oh, I want head. No, he don't say a. He said a head. And he be like, yo, I want some head.
Stirring the tea, like
look, and then he just come and say, yo. See, because I think it should be some type of sign language. I don't think that we should have to ask for head per se. We're supposed to just be like,
nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I usually do. I do it in abrupt conversation while we talking about some other shit. I'm like, yo, you know I want my dick sucked, right?
See, that's like, that ain't even asking. That's
but
like,
so
with my, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be like, oh shit, and they'll be so open that it just happens.
So we're literally talking about like healthcare or like, Russia or something like that. It's like, hey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
wow.
Yo, I don't know about women, but I know me being a man, always wants head. Like this shit is never gonna get played out.
All the time.
I don't give a fuck. Listen,
I've heard guys.
It could be 2:53 a.m.
No, I've been on the internet a long time. I've seen guys say the head doesn't do anything for them. I've seen people say
they are gay. Any dude who says head doesn't do anything for them, they must be homosexual, or homosexual, because this shit feels good, right? Especially if you get a chick that knows what the fuck she's doing, and she's going to rock to the tape pop too. She's not gonna stop, pass, collect her $200. She's not gonna do none of that.
Spit game is on point.
Everything is just right. You know, she know what the fuck she's doing.
Spit game on.
And she's doing it like she's trying to
Let me ask you guys.
That 9-inch spit web that be in the
No, I don't want no web or spit. No, that's too much. Look, what I'm saying is that she's doing it like she's trying to get the antidote out of you. Like the fucking antidote is inside of you, and she has to retrieve it through her mouth.
They know about them spit.
Like she could suck a grape through a fucking straw.
Who is this woman?
They exist.
There's a lot of them out there.
Cause I ain't doing it. I'd be a happy out of it.
And I really think though, the best head comes from the woman's attraction to you.
This is
because some of y'all dudes ain't right, and y'all be trying to get your heads, get your head rocked, and the chick just like, come on.
Now, when Shorty's into it and she's looking at you for that whole 45 minutes, eye contact is looking at you.
Low key profesh.
But look though, this is a topic that we got to cover one day. It's a little raunchy. Maybe we do it on the Beef and Broccoli show.
Okay.
But I do want to touch on this topic real quick. How is it that some women say, "I give you some pussy, but I ain't sucking your dick"? So that's saying that your mouth is worth more than your pussy.
Somebody just asked Doggie, has he ever had a girl sucking your bloop to a point where you have had to ask her to stop? She was so good.
Yeah, but I was 17 though. I ain't know no better.
When I was 17.
Look, because when you're young, right, and you in the game, you just getting in the game. If you nut too fast, you feel like you played yourself. As a grown ass man, if you nut fast, hooray! Got mine. You should have got yours. But as a little dude, you just like, oh shit, I'm a 2-minute dude and shit. Now you just be like, yo, trying to get that shit ASAP. But yeah, no, I had and needless to say, this female at this particular time is married with 2 children. She was like my third female I was dealing with. I was 17. Damn, she was 17 and knew how to give head that good. Shit. Got me in my fucking feelings right now. So I feel like a fucking meme. And so I feel like that Michael Jackson meme where he was just sitting there and shit. I'm in deep thought. Yeah. All right. So, yo, it's about time for us to wrap up because we have to save this show. and do all this other stuff. I'm not even talking into the damn microphone, so sorry to the viewers out there. That's on Ustream. We was just having fun with the chat room. Again, April 4th, April 9th, we have 2 events in that week. One is Tuesday, April 4th, the Beef and Broccoli Show launch party, 333 Lounge, Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn.
I'll be there.
Then April 9th, SOBs live podcast with Doggie Diamonds live on the stage from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We will all be in the building. Come out, hang with us. If you're in New York City, come hang with us. Come fuck with us. If you're not from New York and you come into town, come out here, stay, holler at us. We'll make sure you get into these venues and just have fun with us and bug out. We about to get the fuck out of here. Coco, give them all your social network.
My social network is IG, Snapchat, Twitter is at Coco Puff, KOKUPUFF. On Facebook, which I'm probably the most active, is Coco, KOKU, Tona, T as in T, O N as in November A. Coco Tona is me. Yeah, that's it.
Inf?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at DJ Big Inf. New single with Ali Vegas called Vicky coming out. Video shot by your boy right there, Doggie Diamonds, coming real soon. Party to BX on iTunes. Follow me on all social media at DJ Big Inf. And check out my website. This is moscatolife.com.
And I'm at Doggie Diamonds on everything. DOGGIEDIAMONDS on everything. Doggie Diamonds on everything. On SoundCloud is Doggie Diamonds No Filter. And you on iTunes is Doggie Diamonds No Filter. And y'all on the YouTube, Doggie Diamonds TV. If you are a subscriber to this YouTube, make sure you hit the bell next to the subscribe button. So every time I upload a video, you will get notified. Go to the Beef and Broccoli Show. It's in, if you go to the homepage of this page right here, it's in my favorites. So you can find it. Make sure you subscribe there and hit the bell so you can get notified of the new episodes. We got some crazy, crazy, crazy shit coming. When you see what we gonna do with this shit, you're gonna be like, these motherfuckers is crazy. Watch when this weather warm up. Oh, I ain't gonna say OMG. Oh, fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna love it because we having fun. We just having a good time, just living life and enjoying
And
life.
I'm always drinking.
Yeah, that's what she do and shit. I just drink water and suck titty balls. So that's what I do for a living and shit. So I'm
and
Doggie
I just
Diamonds.
drink and tweet and Facebook.
And I eat bean pies and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I love ice cream too. If you want to buy me Cold Stone, cool. If you're a dude, I snuff you. Don't ever buy me ice cream. That's homo.
Yo, shouldn't you? People. Let me just say something very generic. What is if somebody could donate money to you? What would they donate?
If you want to donate money, you can donate. If you go to my website, Doggie Diamonds TV. If you go on a computer, you could just hit the donate button and donate. If not, you could just send me a donation to my PayPal. My PayPal is doggiediamondstv@gmail.com. Doggiediamondstv@gmail.com. If you feel like you want to donate, I might set up a GoFundMe for people to donate. I might do something like that. Whatever. I just it's at people's discretion. I don't like begging for money. Claiming that I'm sovereign and all this shit and begging people for lawyer money.
Nah, you got
that's the other dudes.
But I have to shout out my internet booth, Ruben Sanchez. ¿Cómo está?
Ruben Sanchez.
Ruben Sanchez, my booth.
Right.
Oh no! Oh, you can give me money too. Okay. The Cash App. My name is Coco Puff on it. The same thing.
That's a Cash App.
Yeah, it's called the Cash App, and I'm on. I guess
What's
I have
that
an
on?
Amazon wish list.
Hold up. So the Cash App is on what? The iPhone? Because I have the
I think
iPhone
it's
and
on
the
both.
Galaxy.
Cash, the cash symbol, and the thingy, and the thingies.
Yeah. So I'm a little crazy. I got a
Give
Galaxy.
me PayPal. Give me money to buy Tito's. That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah,
I won't buy anything else with the money you donate to me, but Tito's, and I'll give you the fucking receipt.
Oh, and we still got to pay for shit for the podcast and all that. I do have an office downtown Brooklyn where I pay a monthly bill every fucking month.
Literally.
That's very, very costs more than some dudes rent. Facts.
No,
so that's where I conduct all my interviews at. So I got a Galaxy 7 and an iPhone 7. And I might give up my number one day to do random FaceTimes with people. I think that would be fun.
thought about or your email. You can have a FaceTime email.
Oh, you got a FaceTime email?
You could do just that. Yeah, just have to
Holy shit.
Now you know, right? That's it.
Do I have to use an email or I can make a FaceTime email?
Make a FaceTime email.
We gonna make FaceTime emails and I'm gonna be fucking random FaceTiming people and shit. So
I will do the same. I promise you guys, because I will pick up. I will pick up.
Yo, True Master interview part 2 coming out in the next 2 days. We talk about all Wu-Tang creations of the music. His interview is so dope. Thanks to everybody who watched it. Thanks to everybody who watched the Ali Vegas interview. I'm Doggie Diamonds, as always. Thank y'all for coming here, joining my crazy ass and fucking with us here, and all the support that y'all been giving me over the years. And even if you knew, you never seen me before, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you come back. And even if you have been here before, thank you for coming the fuck back. Y'all come back.
Hey, you
now.
guys.
Peace.
Ruben, no.
Shout out to Stormy Spears too. She was short, but Stormy had a little,
Oh,
Stormy had a little warmy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We out of here.